Hey, what's going on everybody? Commander Crane here, and we are back with another video. And today, we're going to be talking about 5 undervalued white cards that I think you should be picking up right now. So these cards, they don't really have any specific format. Obviously, some of these cards are better than others in specific formats, but for the most part, these cards are good in multiple formats, and they're really, really cheap considering the price that they used to be or the price that they could be, and I think these are all worth picking up right now, and there's 5 that I want to talk about. So the first one here, at number 5, is Leyline Binding. Although it is not technically, you don't play it in mono white decks, it's still a really, really good card in 5 color decks. Obviously, it has domain and costs 1 less to cast for each basic line type you have. So if you're playing a 5 color deck, you basically get to pay a 1 mana instant speed Oblivion Ring, which is absolutely crazy. It's good in decks that want to sacrifice enchantments. It's good in decks that obviously take advantage of playing 5 color. You can sometimes cheat on your mana base a little bit and play a card like the Leyline of the Guild Pact, for instance. But this card is just really, really good. And at less than $1 right now, it's definitely worth picking up. It has received some decent reprints, it was in the bonus sheet in Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So it's not like this card has never been reprinted, but I've got to imagine at, being able to pick this up at less than $1 makes it a really, really good pickup, and that's why I've got it at number 5. And at number 4, I have the Wandering Emperor, a card that is very good in a number of different decks. You could even make the argument that it's possibly the best Planeswalker in the entire Pioneer format. It's good in all the different Flash decks, like Blue-White Flash. It's good to get in Blue-White Control. It's really good if you're playing a Planeswalker deck or a Proliferate, Counters Matters, whatever. It's basically a removal spell Planeswalker, so if you can take advantage of playing a 4-mana Planeswalker that also removes, creatures, obviously, so you either gain life, proliferate, whatever, it's just going to be really, really good. And at $4 US a piece, it just seems like a really good pickup. I remember when this card was floating around the $20-$30 range for just regular copies of this card, so considering that you can buy them for only $4 each, that seems pretty darn good, and that's why I've got it at number 4. And at number 3, I have Skrelv Defector Mite, a very underrated card in a number of different formats. So obviously, it being an artifact is already pretty darn solid, makes the card way better. It also acts like a pseudo Mother of Runes, being able to give a creature hexproof, and then it can't be blocked by creatures of that color until end of turn. So, you do have to pay the 2 life. It's not just as free as Mother of Runes, but it's still very good. It's also good in decks that obviously have poison or toxic effects, which is very solid. I don't know. This card's just really good. It's only received one real reprint is a strong term, but it was in the SpongeBob Secret Lair as Plankton, so it's never gotten an actual true reprint, and that's why I think this card is definitely worth picking up at $1 US each. I mean, Skrelv is awesome. You should definitely pick up copies if you have not done so already. So at number 2, I have Archon of Emeria, a card that is just so irritating. Well, it's irritating if you're playing against it. If you're playing with it, you really love playing this card. So each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Non-basic lands your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. So this card is good in a number of different decks. It's always featured in sideboards in Pioneer and Modern. It's also just really good if you're playing a taxing commander deck or even want to slow down the game a little bit. This card is going to be very, very good at doing that. It's also 2/3 flyer, so you can slowly kind of attack in at your opponents. This card is just super good, and at $1 US each, and the only reprint it's ever had being in Mystery Booster 2 in the white border, which I don't really count that as a real reprint. I've got to imagine this card is just so good to pick up at $1 US. You never know when you're going to want to put it in a sideboard or your commander deck, and that's why I've got it at number 2. And at number 1, the card that I think everyone should be picking up right now is Resplendent Angel. So quick story time. I remember when this deck, or when this card was really good in Green-White Angels and Pioneer, I remember when Resplendent Angels were $40 US each, because life gain decks wanted it, obviously the Angel decks wanted them, Commander decks obviously wanted this card, whether or not you're gaining life or playing Angels or whatever. The card's just so good. It's probably the best 3-drop Angel in the entire game, and at $3.50 each, and considering what this card was at one point, it's definitely worth picking up. Obviously, this is the most recent reprint. It was obviously in, was it M19 or M20, one of the two, and then it was in, obviously, Lost Caverns of Ixalan unexpectedly, which really tanked the price, but it was floating at about $7, $8 each for a while, but right now it's at $3.50. So this card is totally worth picking up. It's such a great card. It's good in a number of different decks, and if you're thinking about playing Life Gain or Angels, definitely pick this card up, and that's why I've got it at number 1 on the list. But definitely let me know what you think in the comment section. If there's a specific card I should have talked about today, I know there's definitely a lot of good cards that are really cheap that I didn't mention here. So if there's something you think I should have included, definitely let me know what you think in the comment section. And that takes us to the end of the video here. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to check out other MTG videos here on the channel if you have not done so already. Huge shout out to our channel members, Ralph, Matt, Arcadius, Ray, Gary, Sirwanoki, Michael D, our premium channel member, The Comic Colb, Jeremy P, BG Stilts, and Darren M. If you're interested in being a channel member, it starts at $1 US a month, and you can access the exclusive Commander Crane Discord, as well as other features here on the channel. So, I'm Commander Crane. Thanks for watching this video, and hope to catch you in the next one.